And there it is, baby. Hi, baby.
Hello.
Emerald green eyes and hair like a messiah. Or masseuse. I'm not sure if I got that right.
One and the same.
Wash my feet. Jesus. Here it is. She's always telling me I'm supposed to do something. And I say they are not ready for me.
Oh.
And here it is. Things I've been saying for years, from the time when I was on the radio at KSJS, San Jose, you know, the dawn of betrayal, Tuesday mornings, and then Mondays when they decided they didn't want me on Tuesdays anymore. How are you supposed to get me to do a good show on a Monday? Show went to shit.
Yeah.
It takes me 2 days into the week before I can even fucking think straight. You know, you drunk it all up. You need some time of recovery. Tuesday is the perfect day. Even though it never comes, it was always right for me. I've been saying all these things. You can't trust these fucking people, the government. Not that guy, any of them. You can't trust them. And all these things I say, maybe it's time to get a little bit aggressive. And I'm just like, wow, since January 6th and fucking Trump, demon just got its wings. We had the veil lifted, and it's having a hard time coming down. All that's happening is people keep seeing all sides of how fucked up everything is. And that may be the thing that's enraging us the most. But these things I would say once the January 6th thing happened, and I was like, I gotta stop saying this stuff. Right? You were about to speak.
No, I just did so. Well, I turned Ella on to.
Step Danny
onto a couple of the.
If there's
senators.
a shadow on our story, it's her.
Katie Porter with her whiteboard.
I know nothing.
Taking down all those. I'll have to play some for you. She's phenomenal. But yeah, she takes these, like Chase Manhattan Bank and what's his name, LaJoy, the post office guy, and
he was the wrestling coach in Gaylord.
The housing secretary, and she's just asking simple questions, but just completely exposes them, and half of them don't even know. Well, the LaJoy guy didn't even know the cost of a postcard stamp, and he's supposed to be running everything.
Oh.
Yeah, and the big pharma people.
But it's not my job, I suppose.
It's not your job. You're not running it.
Well, you're running it. You got to at least know what people are doing to keep things down and bring in the money.
The big pharma. Okay. She questioned the big pharma. They quadrupled their prices, and they're charging for R&D and made new cancer drugs, but it's the exact same drug. It's not any more effective. It doesn't have less side effects. It's basically the same pill. But since they did research and development, they could charge a little bit there, but they quadrupled their price on recreating the same drug.
Well, see, this is the point where...
Getting a little fired up.
You're getting a little bit more... studied in this stuff than the things I've always been saying. And
because I started watching it. I
never
know paid any attention.
They made
us
watch because now you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Because it's just all BS.
But the point was just really rather quick for you, baby. It was for you. She's been telling me I should do something for a long time. And I have stopped even saying most of the things that, no, let's not go that far. I cover it somehow. But some of these things there, I'm like, geez, should I really be saying it? I mean, do we really want to be a people like this? It was all based on the fact that they're all lying to us. All I ever wanted anybody to know is that they're all lying to us in some way or another to keep themselves in the position which they're in. And all of a sudden, me saying these things and talking about being able to stand up for your rights and fight if you need to, it made it sound like I'm encouraging people, but I realize that is the whole story these days. That's the only way you can survive these days. And it may be time, if we are going to move in to the future and be healthy and be able to cover our own ass and still be able to bitch about the people that are getting off on the dole, well, maybe we just go ahead and do this stuff. These people are obviously fucking lost. They need a fucking leader. They don't need a leader as much as they need direction. Is
eulogy. There? Yeah, the eulogy. Yeah.
He had a lot of something to say, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah.
They need direction. And you can't get somebody that's smart enough to do the job that's also smart enough to get a good fucking jester. I'm afraid I'm going to have to do something about it. Am I going to have to start putting on a suit to do these videos?
Oh, you could. Yeah.
We can make a tent of many colors, just like Joseph's coat of many colors.
And Dolly Parton's coat of many colors.
And she got that from the Bible, you know.
Her mama made it for her.
Yeah, and the one in the Bible, the guy was wearing it, his mama, I think his mama made it for him, and his brothers beat the fuck out of him and took it. So, you fuckers who think you're all over saying attack everybody and don't trust anybody, you're putting together a pretty fucking colorful coat with all the shit that you got going on it. I'm gonna take it away.